Hello you guys, welcome back to Manifesting Secrets. My name is Krisha Love. I am a manifestation coach here to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs so that you can have the life that you deserve. All right, let's get into SATS. And what is SATS? SATS is a Neville Goddard technique that is really helpful. I know I tried it to manifest my specific person. Actually, I tried it this one time on this certain specific person that I'm with now, and it actually worked when other things did not work. So what it is you have to get, SATS means a state akin to sleep, basically. And you do it by imagining the end scene of your desire. And you want to do it either right before you're going to sleep when you're in that drowsy state, or right when you're waking up in the morning in that kind of still drowsy state. So I did mine right before I went to sleep at night. So I picked the scene that I wanted, indicating that my desire had already happened. So I wanted to be in a relationship with my specific person, okay? That's our goal. And so I chose a scene where I was at a restaurant with my specific person, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. And so this is how it all went down, okay? I'm sitting at the table at a nice restaurant, and he ordered some champagne, and I see the champagne, some white wine. I see it over here. Then I'm looking at my cell phone, my exact cell phone that I have now, indicating that I want my manifestation now, okay? I got my phone, the same phone. I'm looking at my screensaver that I have on my phone right now. And I'm looking at his phone and his screensaver that he has on his phone right now, okay? So I see the waiter over here attending to some other customers. I smell the food. I hear the laughter of the people in the background. You know, you got to make it real as possible. That's what I did. So I made sure that I made my scene about 3 to 5 minutes long. I think it was about like 3 minutes at the most. And then so we're chilling, we're sitting there, and he's like, so I was thinking that I want to take it to the next level with you. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I want to be your man. Like that. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, you know, in my mind. And then I would just rewind it over and over and over and over and over again until I fell asleep. Now, some nights I couldn't fall asleep, because sometimes when you're really thinking about stuff, I mean, well, me, I don't know about other people, but sometimes when I'm thinking about something, it's hard for me to fall asleep. But some nights I fell right asleep and, woke up the next day feeling good. And another scene that I did that really made me feel good was us being at our wedding. And it was so beautiful. You know, I was seeing my family. I had on my dress, and I seen him in his nice tux. It was just so beautiful. I visualized him walking up to me, saying that, how does it feel to be Mrs. You know what? And I was like, it feels amazing. And then I would just rewind it over and over again. And each time I made the scene feel so real, as if I was there. Like I was like fiddling with my ring, looking at my ring. I saw his family. I saw my family. I smelled the air, the aroma. I smelled his cologne. Oh my God, it felt so real. But for some reason, I was kind of flipping back and forth to those two scenes, but I kind of stuck with the one at the, I liked the one that was at the restaurant a little bit more. So that's the one that I stuck with the most. It was more easier for me. It felt more natural. And then eventually one day out the blue, we decided, I was at his house. He wanted to go somewhere to get something to eat, and we decided to go to some restaurant. And I wasn't thinking nothing about my visualization, my SATS or anything. And then we get to the restaurant. I'm sitting down, mind you, I'm still not even thinking about none of the stuff that I was visualizing until when we sat down and he told me that he was thinking about taking it to the next level with me. When he said that, I was like, what? Like, it was just so shocking to me. When you see the stuff that start to manifest, you guys, it's gonna hit you, like, it's gonna be like so shocking to you to the point where it's almost unreal. That right there gives you the power, and it lets you know that you are able to manifest anything that you want. Like, this shit is so real. Like, we can really get people to do what we want. Like, our thoughts really do create, you guys. So think of a nice visualization that feels good with you, that you know that you feel natural, and give it all the tones of reality that you can. Taste, smell, hear, feel, everything as much as you can. And visualize it right before you going to sleep or when you waking up in the morning, whichever one's good for you. And do it every night until it manifests. Because what happens when we are in that sleepy state, and you actually fall asleep after you visualize, then you got about 8 or 9 hours of that soaking in your subconscious mind without no resistance. Because your conscious mind is already asleep. It's not in attack mode of everything that you're saying, trying to, not believe what you're saying. So in the daytime, when we try to visualize something, our conscious mind is wide awake and it's telling us, no, that shit ain't real. That's not going to happen. So when you're in that sleepy state, your conscious mind is already asleep and your subconscious mind is awake. And your subconscious mind never goes to sleep. So it goes, your visualization goes directly into your subconscious mind. And that's where you want it to be anyway. Because once it get there, that's when it started to manifest, baby. That's when your manifestations start to come to reality. That's what you want. So that's why it's good to manifest right before you go to sleep or early in the morning, right when you're waking up, when your conscious mind is asleep, minding its own business where it needs to be. Okay, you guys? So think of a nice visualization that feels good to you, that feels natural, and watch what happens. You'll see the magic start to happen. It'll start to unfold. You don't have time for your conscious mind telling you what you can't have, what you don't, because you're going to be asleep for 9 whole hours, and that stuff is just going to be manifesting, okay? Marinating in that subconscious mind to give you what you want. All right? That is SATS, state akin to sleep. Try it, you guys. It's a wonderful Neville Goddard technique that worked for me. It is amazing. I love it, and I do it every single time. All right, you guys. I love you guys as always. See you next time. Bye.